If your electric cooktop will not operate, these are the steps that you must try. You first need to verify the system has power. If the cooktop is in combination with the oven, there could be a clock. If the clock is lit, you know the system has power. You will have to call a contractor for the necessary repairs. Next, if the cooktop is in combination with the oven, turn the oven on to the bake or the broil mode. Wait a couple minutes to see if the lower or upper elements operate. They get very hot. If either of the oven elements operate and the cooktop still does not, you will have to call a contractor for the necessary repairs. If neither of the bake or broil elements operate, or if the cooktop is separate from the oven, go to the electric panel and locate the circuit breaker designated for the cooktop or stove oven. Hopefully the panel is marked. This appliance requires a 220 circuit breaker and is required to be independent of all other circuits. Verify the breaker is not in the off position or trip position. This breaker will be double wide. There should be only 2, 3, or 4 of these breakers in your panel, depending on the amount of major electric appliances installed. If you cannot determine the breaker that protects the component in question, turn all of the 220 breakers to the off position, then back on. This should reset any trip circuit breaker and should not hurt any appliance installed, though you may have to reset any clock. If you have been able to verify there are no circuit breakers in the off or trip position and the system still will not operate, you will have to call a contractor for the necessary repairs. If you have no contractor, your real estate agent can be an excellent resource for a local contractor. Home-411 also provides a link at the lower left corner of this website to access contractors that can make repairs. We provide this link as a service for our members as contractors can be very difficult to find. Due diligence should always be used when hiring anyone to come into your home to make any repairs. Please read the Home-411 Limitations of Liability.